everyone. Today let us learn about neural style transfer, which is a mechanism of merging art with deep learning. So this is a deep learning technique that merges the artistic style of one image with the content of the other. It allows an image to be repainted in the style of a famous painting or to create stunning artistic transformations. So basically, it is based on deep learning models, specifically convolution neural networks. So this enables you to copy famous styles and changing the style of image, keeping the content of the original image intact. For example, we have the famous Mona Lisa image, and this is the styling that we are trying to expect. So a little of doodling style. So combining both the image, Mona Lisa is here content image, and the other one is your styling image. Using both of them, if you apply neural style transfer, this is how Mona Lisa picture gets repainted. So Mona Lisa is being painted in the style of the doodle art here, right? So using AI, this is also, this kind of things are used to create fusion art. Now, for example, if I put this image as the style image of content image, the doodle art, and Mona Lisa as my style image, maybe my doodle would get painted like Picasso would have done, right? Now, to understand it as a definition, neural style transfer may be seen as a technique that uses deep learning to combine the content of one image with the artistic style of the other. For example, here we see pictures of Venice, the buildings, and using each style image, see how the picture gets recreated. So basically, the key components of neural style transfer would be content image, the base image whose structure is supposed to be preserved, and the style image, which provides the artistic textures, colors, and patterns. So we have a pre-trained convolution neural network, CNN model, which extracts the features, textures, colors, and patterns from the style image and apply it and recombine it with the content image to generate an image that recombines features from both the images. Now, we know that CNN helps you extract the features of an image. So the mechanism of NST would be feature extraction using CNN to capture the content. Content is usually present in the deeper layers and style of the image is usually from the shallower layers. So first few layers are extracted from the styling image and the deeper layer comes from the content image. And using this, we reconstruct the image. Now, how we start is we start with a random noise image as our result image, and that image is improvised in a way that the content loss and style loss are minimized. So the content loss is a measure of the difference in content representation, and the style loss is using gram matrices to capture the texture and style differences. So iteratively, we update this random noise image to minimize the combined loss and in a direction such that it ends up being a fusion of both the content and style image. Let us look at the implementation of this NST, which is when we probably will understand the kind of output that will be generated. So here I have a content that I have taken from Wikipedia images. So if you see content image, this is my style image, right? And Gothic style. And this is my content image, the picture of Eiffel Tower. Now what am I doing? Using tensors, I'm loading and pre-processing the image. Both images before it goes to the model has to be of the same size. And the image features are extracted, the style features or the superficial features, the top 5 features, and the deepest layer features will be the content feature. And using them, you define a function called style loss as well as content loss. The combined loss, style loss, as well as content loss together are used as an optimization function for your generated image. Initially, it starts with a random generated image, or the content image is taken as a generated image. And then we optimize it in such a way, we change it in such a way that the total loss function is going to be minimal. In that process, this image is trained for 500 iterations, after which the total time taken is around 1.5 hours, and the generated image is like this. So when you see the output, we kind of understand what does this neural style transfer, how does it work and what does it do to the image. As we understand the output, we will look at what are the applications of your NST. NST is used in artistic image creation, photo enhancement, and creating creative advertising and designs. So it is also widely used in virtual reality and gaming, dynamic environment styling, all of it. In films and animations, it is used to create stylized backgrounds and visual effects. So neural style transfer beautifully bridges the gap between AI technology and art, allowing computers to generate visually stunning human-like creativity. With ongoing advancements in AI, NST continues to evolve, making it an exciting area of research and artistic exploration. Thank you so much.